he's on some kind of roll, but he's a good hitter. So, yeah, he's been doing a little bit of everything for us. Big hits, simple hits, and then the big home runs and all that. I think he's just coming into his own.
John, the defensive play that Devon made in the sixth, is that as much about his confidence as it is just about a naturally skilled player?
Well, yeah, you're right. I mean, that's a very rare play, but he was cheating in a little bit. A lot of guys don't want to throw that ball. So, like you said, he's got confident to do that. We've seen that a few times this year, but it's a huge play if you can pull it off. But everything's got to be right. You got to. A lot of times you have to have the right kind of runner out there at second base. And you got to get the right kind of ball hit to you. So, but yeah, he's Devon. Not only has he been hitting, I mean, he's been playing great defense, and I think his depth going back on balls that are hitting the hole a little bit. He's getting to those now. Yeah, he's really gaining confidence.
Gibby, how much did the performance of Benoit and Grilli influence the decision to leave Sanchez in the rotation because those guys are doing so well?
Well, I mean, that was definitely a part of it. I mean, we factored so many different things into it, But yeah, I mean, really, who knows where we're at if Grilli doesn't show up. I don't know how long he's been here now, and Benoit since he's got here. You saw what he did tonight. He got a little bit of trouble. He's got you look back historically, we don't have many guys that get Longoria out, in crucial spots like that. So, two big pickups, and like Grilli's been here a while, and I mean, he's been a savior in a lot of ways.
Not that you need my advice, but I had 4 pitchers playing the field in my Coba championship game. Who would have been in the first pitcher off the bench for you tonight?
Well, we still had the DH to go in the game. After that, probably Sanchez or Stroman. Yeah, until it bites you. Then you might have to readjust.
Gibby, you mentioned that at bat, Benoit facing Longoria. Was there any thought of putting him on, or did you have full confidence in him getting him out?
No, I mean, I debated whether to load him up, play for 2. But, I mean, if one thing ever gets him in trouble, is he's been known to walk some guys. Because he got that trick pitch, and he knows a big part of his game is, living on the corners. You saw he walked the first guy. Didn't want to put him in a bind there. Take a chance and let him make his pitches. And if he ends up walking on his own, then that's fine too. So.
Gibb could easily get lost, but the rest of the 7th inning doesn't happen if Saunders doesn't make that slide into home plate to break up the double play. What was your impression of that slide? Well,
like you said, it was key. I mean, we're in a great situation, bases loaded, no out. They get the strikeout and the comebacker. You don't see that comebacker too often, but they got it. And then, Michael, like you said, with a huge slide that, kept the inning alive, and it turned it over to Devon, who's doing his thing. And then, of course, it's a big one too, Batista with those add-on runs too. Those are always very important. So, yeah, I mean, that was a big play.